Hello and welcome, people of the internet. Starshot Sky back to stream some more today. We're gonna be doing some more Fortnite as we pretty much they just added a new content update where we got some new grenades. You know, the grenades apparently allow one to pretty much super jump. Like it's a lot like an impulse, but even stronger and harder to find, of course. So we'll get to see kind of how those work out. And it looks like we got a new 50-50 solid gold for squads, as well as solid gold for solo. So no more score royale, which I thought was alright. I wouldn't mind trying it again, but oh well. So plenty of new modes to try out and all that. But since it's, you know, new day today, I'll go ahead and play some solos a little bit here before I decide to do any squad matches like I normally do. So, and it looks like there are a few people here and there, but most are kind of offline right now anyway. And I have no idea who this is. And it looks like I have a hidden battle tier to go after. It seems to be hidden right here, now that I look at it. It's always hard to see him sometimes, but that's kind of, I guess, the point when you think about it. Of course, this, I guess for the most part, this season had a lot of high expectations, but it wasn't the theme people thought it would because of kind of how they presented it. So, but, you know, hopefully a few more things can occur before things wrap up for this season, since we still have week 8 and 9 to go through before things kind of wind down. So, but I need to make sure I go to the motel here, just to take care of that last little tier to pick up. And maybe I'll change the toilet paper here. Excuse me, it wasn't that long ago I just got my lunch, so I might be slightly gassy today. Oh, there's a chest right there among another right there, and oh, there's actually quite a few over here. Okay, so I did get something, it just took a while to get to it. Oh look, an even better version of the gun I just got. Alright, this is where I go ahead and take care of this right now. I'm fortunate that it looks like no one else really landed here. But most people usually go for the more obvious spots anyway. Oh, someone is here. No, they're right over here. That was interesting. What's it? That was a weird sound just now. Darn it, where does he keep going? Man, this is turning out a lot easier than I was expecting. This has been a really weird game just now with these two people I keep trying to outflank and move around, and it's getting ridiculous. Sadly, I did miss out on the new grenade because one of the other guys around here apparently got it before, or grabbed it and used it already. Right, they already just used it. Is this any good? The grenade might be nice, but I need a lot more brick to use it. Oh well, I'm not in any big rush right now since I, as I said, since I'm on the edge here. Oh, there's a chest here I missed. But then I was more focused on trying to get through this and all. And of course just making sure I haven't missed out on anything else yet here, but I should have gotten just about everything by now. But yeah, a lot of the building I did was just trying to see where the heck they were, or trying to get a good angle on them. Oh hey, there's a light machine gun in here. I guess I don't really need it, because I don't feel like I need it at least, but it might be. Technically it might, well, nah, not really. I'd rather get some explosives if possible. You know, that grenade could really come in handy against people who really like to build, compared to the two people I just took care of here before. And looks like that's where I'll go next, at least. Oh hey, there's another one here. Apparently this was a good spot to find the legendary double barrel. Because that's the third one I found. Like, I opened up one, found the other one. Or, I found one up on that hill there, and then another one from the other guy. And now here's this one. Yeah, I think for the most part I'll just head out now, because I don't have that much time, I have a ways to go, and hopefully I'll find something else to help out with that, but for now, let's pick up these and get a move on. Besides, the Dirt Burger's up here, so we might be able to use that to rift over. And at least we're kind of all set gear-wise. We at least have something for long range, for medium, and for the close range here, which almost forgot to reload. Did someone... Oh, no, it's a launch pad, so that works out just fine, doesn't it? What was that sound just now? Was that the new grenade, I guess? Man, there's just a lot of building around, isn't there? Oh. There's someone else now. Guess the question is if I should build or not. Darn it! This is why I really need to get used to using keyboard here. I'm usually a lot better about switching over to my weapon. And it didn't help that the wall I built up was low to the ground like that. And I don't really care for these emotes at all. No, yeah, I still need to do that one, don't I? Right, let's go ahead and do a few more solos here and there before we kind of think about squatting up randomly like I normally do. I feel like I need to kind of shake away the cobwebs or whatever before I get into squats. Because it does take a while to kind of get yourself into that mode of gaming. You know, sometimes it's easier than others, depending on how often you're playing. And for me, I just need a bit more time to try to get back into it, because that fight there shouldn't, like, I heard him coming, even if I didn't exactly know where he was landing. So I should have been able to put something up, and that I probably should have just taken out that launch pad just so no one else could use it, instead of kind of leaving it there like it was. I guess I'll just go junk. I kind of like the spot, and it's been a while since I was last there, so why not? Sorry for the yawn. I'm a bit. Oh, hey! Thanks for the host, cat to dance. Always appreciate it when it happens. Or, when did that happen? It just says auto-hosting you for 5, but... oh well. Guess I'll land over here for a sec. Well, it looks like I found where he is now. Darn it. I was hoping to get him with that, but nope. He had to go heal up, didn't he? Oh well. Let's try this again. Yeah, sadly the SMG isn't really that great unless you get up close or you can hit your shots, but as you saw, I took quite a bit of damage there. So whatever he had was a lot better than what I had, and sadly the pump isn't really as good as it used to be anymore. Would have preferred the double barrel if possible, or attack. Well, apparently someone got the new skin, huh? It is pretty cool, even if it is a bit ridiculous what you have to do to get it, though. And I'm pretty sure this isn't Ninja. Or at least I wouldn't believe it to be. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. I think I'll land over in Haunted this time. Sadly, when I went over to Junk, it didn't really have as much that I could find, at least, other than that one chest. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing up what I normally do in terms of what, my usual game since I've been streaming Fortnite for the most part, but I don't really feel like I'm working my way towards trying to become pro with it at least. And why do other people keep landing here? Darn it. What did he have? Oh, he had an SMG too? But he had shield too, and he seemed to hit me a lot more than I did him. I just can't seem to get things going, can I? I guess, for the most part, I feel like when it comes to Fortnite, there's a lot more involved than maybe kind of what I'm good for. Like, at least, there's another game I've been playing quite a bit lately, and at least I feel with that I'm usually pretty good most of the time, even if, sadly, it doesn't always depend on what you have, but who you're dealing with in your squad. You know, and so, like, I guess for the most part, I'll play Fortnite for some of the different game modes, for a few games with some of the other people I've friended here, and maybe the challenges, and then that's kind of it. Like, I keep feeling like I'm landing places where no one else goes, but I keep finding people, and I keep getting taken down before I do them. So it is just a little frustrating sometimes when dealing with those kind of conditions. Like, you know, in the idea that you only get one chance to play that match, and then after you're taken out, then you have to just find a new match and start all over again. Well, I guess that's sort of fortunate, but that, you know, I go ahead and find enough shield this quickly. Oh, hey, the new grenade. Oh, and it even comes with two, at least. And we got the FAMAS, but I'm happy with my drum. Don't really need anything else. Well, we found some C4 at least. I would like to keep the new grenade, because I have seen what it can do in a few clips, and so I'm curious to try out for myself. Oh, and we just picked up a chug jug, so we should be fine now in terms of healing. Yeah, I do feel like I'm, you know, halfway decent at this game. Like, I know I'm not an expert or a pro, because I've seen what some of the pros can do, and they're pretty good. Oh, here we go. I think, you know, it's either that, you know, I just have a decent idea of what to do, and that I can get some good shots in, or, I guess I'll replace it with this. You know, and maybe that I'm usually calm most of the time. Like, I'm not calm all the time. As seen as in one of those other matches I played. But I should probably get going here. Well, I found my way up here, but there's really not much to admire. Well, let's get going here, since we still got a ways to go. Yeah, I think that's about all I needed the shopping cart for now. Oh, good, I actually found some apples here. Oh, come on. I should have done it. Well, it looks like I found my way up here to Grandma's house, which has already been looted. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else around, but it doesn't look like it at least. And we still got a ways to go with the circle in this case. There's still plenty more to do. But it would be nice if I had some better gear. But I'll wait for this circle to close first and then figure out where I go next. Oh, apparently just right there. That's actually pretty lucky. Because just think how much of a difference it is between the map you're in and then the new circle. And then apparently my new circle is just right on the cliff edge here. So, I guess I could just sit back and wait for a little bit longer. Oh, hey, the cube's here. Oh. I was wondering what that sound was. Okay, so yeah, there's two people fighting over here. So there's the cube, but it seems just kind of staying there for now. I'll just wait here for a bit first, before I move out. I guess now that I think about it, this is the first time I've seen the cube, hasn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Because I never went to it before. Wish my ping was a bit lower though. But then again, with how many people you kind of are matched up with. But then again, there's only 10 people now, so I'm wondering if the ping changes at all. I'm gonna see if they left any nice stuff here for me or not. Hope he didn't spot me. Not quite. Oh, the next circle's not that different either, or not that far away either. Well, that worked out. I'll go ahead and just fully heal here. Oh, cool. He's got 3 medkits. Is it moving again? Things have gotten pretty quiet again. Well, down to just 4 others now. Sadly, the cube is out of the circle, or is outside the circle now, so we'll just have to see what we can do. Of course, at a porta fort. Darn it. Should have used that grenade. Oh well. That was pretty decent at least, but I definitely probably should have used that grenade to see if I could have shot myself up a bit higher to get above him. But I haven't really practiced with it yet, so I should probably try next time when I get the chance. Because that was the problem. I wasn't quite sure if he was above me or below me in that instance. Since I knew someone was above, but you know, there were still the other people who were kind of running over. I wasn't sure where they were. But either way, it was a pretty good match, I think. Or, I guess technically it would have been better if I didn't get blindsided like that. But that's kind of the problem when your circle ends up in such an area with such a high, with someone whoever gets the high ground really does have the advantage. Maybe I'll go to Paradise this time. Oh, and that's where the cube is right now. Huh. So most people seem to be speculating that the cube will go from that spot there to closer in the middle here. I think around that mountain near Dusty. So that's kind of the speculation people are having right now, but we'll kind of see what happens. Oh, it looks like I'm not the only one heading for Paradise here. Well, this should keep me high enough at least. Oh hey, the new grenade again. I should see if I can actually make use of it this time after I get some better guns. Because a hunting rifle is not gonna help me this game. Maybe not as much at least. Okay, well we can try to make use of it now. Whoa. Okay, definitely way too high in that case. Okay, and now I have a rocket launcher. Why not? Here we go. More normal weapon. Still not sure if that person I saw drop down is here or not. Likely he still is, but who knows if where he went. And now I have a blue one. Okay, I was gonna try and replace that, but there we go. Oh, finally a drum. This should at least work out a bit better. Oh hey, more of those. which isn't always bad, and double pistol. Let's move these around a little. Yeah, this should be good. There's a legendary up there. Oh cool, a thermal. Where did he go? Did he go out the back? Finally. Let's see. I'm good with kind of what I have right now. That seems to be working out. But yeah, I need to get going here. Oh, come on. What happened to all the rifts? I was expecting at least one. Is there any... I don't see any golf carts right now, so I should probably just keep moving. I'm not too far off, at least. Or actually, I should probably just make use of this here. There we go. That should help a little bit. I would like to try and use it on someone else, at least. Instead of trying to just help me get somewhere. But I'll go ahead and just use one more here just to keep going. Definitely makes a distinctive sound, doesn't it? And at least in this way you don't have to worry about taking full damage either. But for now I just need to find some rockets. If that's a double barrel, I'm probably gonna take it. Nope. Keep getting my hopes up. Well, it looks like my next spot is over at Temple or Lazy here. Which at least doesn't have as many high mountainous areas, so I should have a better time. And it sounds like this place hasn't really been looted, so I might actually find something decent here. Wow, so it's pretty much probably behind this wall then. Which, not much there. Shouldn't take too long though, since, you know, storm and all. Was that a scar? Yeah, that's a scar. Yeah, I'll just replace this with this. And I have too many weapons that use AR right now. But I really do like the thermal. I wouldn't mind keeping the scar around just in case. Darn it. Yeah, way too many people attacking everyone else. So I had to creep up on that guy who was kind of making himself a giant target with his sniping, and then everyone else had to join in too. Oh hey, it looks like tech is on. I don't know who Forgotten here is though. Yeah, he might have a bit more to go, so I'll probably just do a solo here and see what we can do. Yeah, I think in that scenario I probably should have just stayed on the fringes really, because there was no point in trying to go after anyone with that many people still left. And the one getting sniped from the other up on his platform there. That seems like a really weird way to shoot someone. But we'll see kind of who's all... Or I guess in this case, I wouldn't mind going to Risky. Because we already know where the cube is. And we've seen it at least, so... And you can actually spot it on the map here. Which is nice. Because that's always something that's kind of annoyed me with some of the landmarks you try to go for. You can't always see where they are that well sometimes. Like mostly the Easter Island heads, I had issues trying to determine where they were. But we should get some, hopefully some good loot here at Risky. Yeah, it looks like someone's landing here with me. Darn it. I was really hoping for a better move on that, or that I would have done more damage. But that's what I get for trying to use those up along with that. At least I had a better idea, and it did get me a decent enough area, but not quite close enough. Oh, that was pretty quick. I was trying to cancel there, but it wouldn't have let me. For the most part, I haven't really seen much over at Tomato. So I think maybe I'll just go to Wailing this time. Even though I did find that double barrel, which I usually like. But sadly, it didn't really work out for me as well, since I wasn't as close. There we go. Well, I already found the super sniper, so... Oh, and I found that, which always helps. Maybe I'll wait a bit here and just... see what else I can pick up here. Well, I guess I should probably pick that up, so... Oh, here we go. Would prefer the AR over the burst any day. But that looks like about it for now, so I'll probably get out of here and try and find some other places for loot. Well, maybe picking up a few mushrooms. Yeah, for a second I thought I saw something special like a llama or something, but it's just the rocks for that sign there. It looked a bit off from this far away. I'll see if that draws anyone's attention while I go over this way. Oh, here we go. That was kind of weird. It's double sounded off there for some reason. Oh, hey, another big pot. So I guess I'm all set now. Man, I still hate those lag spikes. So, silence, combat, so nothing I can really afford to work on right now. I am curious to see about that fighting that happened just over here. Yeah, don't care about that. Damn it. Just had to show up behind me, didn't they? Hi. Always kind of annoying when that happens. Yeah, I think it's time I finally do that random squad thing I do. Would be nice to meet some new people, see kind of how things go for a bit, for a few games here at least. We'll see what happens. But I think I'm starting to kind of get tired of Fortnite. Usually without any challenges, it's not as interesting. Hey, Blue, there's something wrong with your mic.
Hello.
Hey. Okay, it seems gone now. Come on. I'm just not feeling it today, am I? Feel completely off for some reason, I don't know why. Let me go ahead and change that. Oh well, let's try this again and hope for something a bit better. I guess I'm probably just off since I kind of didn't get the sleep I usually get, sadly. But you do what you can with what you get. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, sure, Dusty seems fine. I'm down. Guy's really lit though. Hey, thanks for the revive, man. Careful though, there's a guy near the entrance here. Kinda like that. Which is kinda ridiculous. Oh well, thanks for trying, guys. See you later. Yeah, always annoying when you get people who kinda show up like that. Surprised he actually had a scar on him. Sadly, the random squads don't always work out. You know, especially with whoever you kind of get matched up with. Oh hey, I didn't realize I was at actually tier 85. So, I am getting close. Oh, there's actually 10 weeks, so it's not just 8 or 9. So... Still don't understand why one of them's 3. But I'm guessing there's more to it, hopefully. Well, let's see, if I stay only at 85, then I'll only go up to at least 90 usually. Oh, he's already joined up in a match. Oh. Maybe I'll just do another solo O2, cause I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling it today, or I might play something else for a little bit. We'll see. I wouldn't mind trying to at least get the eliminate, and maybe in a little while here some of the others might join in and I can join up with them at least. Oh, that definitely took a while, didn't it? I think I'll drop down to Greasy this time. That's surprising. There's usually a treasure chest in here. But that doesn't seem to be the case this time. Not over here either. Well, at least I did find those. So there is something here. You just can't get to it unless you go through that wall there. There we go. Well, hey, I at least got pretty lucky with the circle this time. That I'm right on the edge of it here, so I can try and search for all the loot just right outside here, and then when it's time I can, you know, move in. Okay, so it's probably somewhere up there. Oh hey, a portal rift. Or a rift to go, as they want to call it. Kind of like how they have the clingers, but you know, I always kept calling them security grenades. Oh well, I guess I'll probably just start looking. Okay, it looks like this store isn't in the circle, so I can check this out quick here. And man, I keep finding rocket ammo, but I don't have anything for rockets. Yeah, definitely above me here. Still find this kind of a weird spot. Still those rockets. For a second I thought I heard something weird. Nope. That might be right under it here, so... Yep, I would have destroyed that precious chest if I had continued. And apparently I found plenty of mini potions here, so I'm apparently all set for that. It looks like there's still this house left, and there's a bunch of houses on that side I haven't gotten to, and I don't think I will at this point. I find it weird that they gave life bars to those beds now compared to before, when they normally just made it one hit and that was it. Well, at least I found plenty of stuff, huh? There's that lag spike again. And people who keep jumping out of the rifts over here by the Tiki Head. I still got a while to go though. There's my path. I'll see if there's any more rifts left before I think about using my Porta rift to go here. Yep, it looked like people used them all up. Oh well. I can just run over at this rate. And I can check out Tilted quick here before I move on. Oh, someone's using their new grenade. I always like to check out this area just in case, but yeah, it looks like people were already here. Apparently I've gotten so much rocket ammo that I don't need any more rocket ammo. And yet I have nothing to use it on. That's the only annoying part for that sometimes. Getting ammo for something you want, but you don't, normally find that easily. I'll just go ahead and hide out here. Yeah, this time I definitely don't want to try and go after someone unless it's on the edge of the map here. Well, at least I got plenty of cover above me here. Darn it, I wish it would stop doing that there. Yeah, that's the problem with not wearing the bush. You're kind of... you don't really get to see out of it as easily. Darn it, I thought I had him there. Phew, that was close. Looks like no one's been here yet. So that's where most of the fighting was going on. So there's only 2 other people left now, so there's this guy who's bounce padding down. Just me and the other guy now. All I have is a green drum. That's quite the jump over there. Oh, another supply drop. He definitely has the advantage right now, but at least I do have a rift to go here, so I can just use that to try and fly over. Well, he's keeping himself safe, that's for sure. Ah! Victory! That was pretty good. Him trying to build up, trying to play the that route, but I just drum him down. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just gotta savor it when it happens. Especially if it doesn't happen that often. Like, this is my 3rd victory, and that was pretty well earned if you ask me. I just sort of rifted, floated for a while, and then when she was, then landed before she did to have the gun, and he tried to do what he did, but I shot through it and was able to take him down. It looked like he was gonna go for like a trap play maybe or something. I don't know. Since he was kind of building a few things, but it just didn't work out that way. Yeah, there it is, my 3rd solo. Yeah, that one was definitely I felt a much more satisfying win than the last one. And I still have 2 more opponents to eliminate before I get any of that going. Oh well, let's go ahead and see if we can get another solo going. So I just need a level and that eliminate daily shun done, and I'll be able to get another tier level to at least 85. Sorry, I don't have that one yet you were probably wanting me to do. Let's see. Maybe I'll go to risky this time. Still, I bet that guy was kind of kicking himself, the one, you know, that I took out in that match. I probably should save that replay, just to see kind of what I did right there and look over again. I'll take a look at it after this match, I guess. I always go for this place just because, you know, it's high up and it usually has chests like that. And if you get a good, you know, medium range like this, then you're kind of golden to try and pick anyone else off. Darn it. Phew. Damn it. Really annoyed at this guy. I mostly would have wanted to go for him, but, you know, sadly, that didn't work out. Alright, let's go ahead and check. Okay, replays. I want to take a quick look to kind of see how things were going back there. Here we go. Yeah, that one I got lucky. Or maybe rewind that. Why am I following her? Okay, can I go up? See, left, right. Why is it going forward there? Here we go. Okay, let me rewind here. Why did it change? So who is he looking at though? He was pointing at that guy there. And I am building up towards him here. And I come up and change into my drum, which hits him. Yeah, so he didn't really have any time to do anything. So I pretty much just surprised him. He never saw me coming, and that's kind of how I was able to do something there. And this is where I got sort of taken there. But then I ran out, did a few there. So while I'm dropping down, trying to find cover, there are still 3 people left. So let's see what they were up to then. So here's this guy. Wow, he's actually hiding in a tree. Right where I'm dropping down, actually. But I don't think he can see that well outside of it, though. Yeah, there's no real way for him to see much out of this other than what's ever below him. And so I know I'm dropping down behind this tree over here. We got that guy hiding over there. We have this one who I think is reloading. Why is it only showing 3 though? So he's healing up. So I remember there was one other person, the one I took down, who pretty sure was all the way over. Oh, here we go. He's all the way over here, actually, is what the map is telling me. Oh, I think he just took a rift. That's why maybe I couldn't see him. And that splits. Oh, no, there he is. He's right there. So he's actually building up to a rift right now. And teleports. And we're all kind of over here right now. So let's see. So we have this guy who rifted. Okay, so it looks like he actually came over here to this guy who's building up. And who's kind of fighting him off. Yeah, I wouldn't be trying to fight this, really. In my mind. That was a rewind there, but let's see where our friend is. Wait, oh, I fast forwarded, not rewinded back, so, because I'm curious what happened here. Can I try and go up here? Yeah, I don't seem to remember, like this one says position and this one says height, but all I'm doing is going forward and back. Darn it. I'm trying to fully see kind of what happens here, but let me try. Okay, so this is the guy I took down, TV Sir Shadow. So let's go back a bit. So these two pretty much building on top of each other. Him already with the high ground, so he got that shot there. Yeah, he just pretty much got the high ground and he didn't try and block any of it. So that's why he easily got the win there. And so he's the main objective, because let's see, the other guy we saw, he's still hiding in the tree. And here I am kind of running around here. So he's getting some loot. Found all this nice stuff to grab. Doing a lot of building. And I'm still in the building there, and the other guy is moving around in the tree right now. So this guy is now pretty much moving over, and I think it looks like he wants to head for the supply drop here. And that's where I see him kind of bounce out over there. Too far. I actually wanted to switch to the other guy who is still left here. Here we go. So here's this guy who's now running, or who's moved from his tree spot, which I didn't know about. Into the area over here. behind the boxes. So we got him hiding here. I'm currently out here getting my shield up. And the other guy is here at a supply drop. Come on. Okay, what's going on? He's over there trying to get some more gear. So I'm moving now, and he of course doesn't see me because he's behind that wall there. And this is where I decide to go into this room here. And where I spot this guy who's kind of just sitting here. And I take him out. Yeah, he didn't actually have anything at all by the looks of it. He just had some mats and that was it. So, it sucks to be him. So he's gone without much of a fight. I'm getting some stuff. Now let's see about him and what he does. Yeah, so he starts kind of building up. There's another supply drop. He kind of spots it, but doesn't seem to really be doing anything, or he just decides to go over to it, because why not? But he is careful at least. He tries to make sure he has a few spots, so he's not kind of surprised. And there he is, trying to shoot it down with the with his scar here. Which he does. So what am I doing here? Oh, for the most part I was keeping an eye. Trying to find a good time to snipe him, but so he's building up. Puts that out, puts that out. Mostly using it to get himself higher so he can fly over. That was the first shot I did trying to shoot out the pad here. Still doesn't know where I am, I think. Or no, he definitely spots me now. But he decides to apparently fly off again. So that's when that happens, and when I decide to do a rift to go. So here he goes flying again. I don't know if he's spotted me yet. Yeah, this is where he made the mistake of jumping up again instead of coming after me. Or just looking up to see where I was and coming after me. So he goes up one more time, I drop down. So I drop down with my stuff. He drops down too and immediately starts building. But then I start shooting him and bring him down. So it's kind of weird. I land first. And then he starts landing. I bring out my gun, but here he is building 1, 2, 3, 4 walls in a matter of like a few seconds, or like even barely that. It's pretty ridiculous if you ask me. So, but I get 1, 2, 3. He didn't really have that much health, did he? I didn't really see any shield either. Like, well, I guess he did have shields. It's just every shot I got on him was a body blow. But there you go. I guess his downfall really was just when he quickly went to build instead of just try to shoot me. Took a while to kind of analyze it all though. I only got 3 eliminations too, but I finished first out of 92 apparently. It was odd how quiet it was. But that was some nice change of pace, I guess, trying to analyze one of my matches. Even if I kind of skipped part of it there. Only because that first big part was just me being alone and greasy. There was really no one else around. Let me go ahead and get some water and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's actually a bit surprising. Things seem pretty quiet. Not the workmen who are doing some stuff, but mostly just just who's kind of all playing on that. There hasn't been much for invites other than from Nabro here. Oh well, I'll go ahead and do another solo here and see what I can do with the eliminate opponents. See if I can get that last one that I need. But you don't really get that much XP for doing solo as far as I can tell. It really does, like if you can get 4 friends all with the friend battle pass boost, then you really do get a lot more. Which is probably how some kids are able to get the Ragnarok before anyone else. They just consistently keep playing with other friends who all have the battle pass for that friend bonus upgrade. I haven't seen that costume before. But let's see here, where haven't I been? Oh, let's go here, to the Paradise gas station. That's something I haven't done in a while. I feel like, yeah, I guess for the most part I have explored this area well enough. But I'm wondering if they're gonna get rid of it after this season. It would be kinda sad if they did. Because I think it is nice to have this kind of variety in the terrain instead of it just being mostly green like that. But I guess that's sort of what Moisty Mire sort of was. The only problem with Moisty was that it was just a swamp. So, but maybe I should go ahead and check out the the ghost town, I guess it's called, or the one with all the loot there. Wasn't sure if there's a specific name for it or not. And it looks like I'm within the storm, so I'm all set to loot this area. If there's no one else here, or if there is, then hopefully I can get him with my AR here. There he is. How much shield did this guy have? Is he actually shielding up? Someone's trying to shoot at us here. Figured this would be faster at least, but... Where is that guy? Kept throwing grenades. I know he's not dead. That's the only problem with these situations. Man, this heavy shotgun was awesome for that. Really happy with how well it turned out, actually. At least I finally got rid of him, too. Oh good, I actually found a slurp here. I guess I don't really need the other thing, or the, sorry, the double barrel for now, at least. Of course, it only worked because, yeah, maybe I should change it out. Just because, like, it's not, I don't think I'm gonna face that many situations where, someone will stay back that far, and that the heavy would be better to use instead of... Oh, I just reloaded it, didn't I? Because most of the time you're likely going to face people who are really up close and personal. And having an AR or the grenade or the hunting rifle would probably be better most of the time. Ah, darn it. Well, so much for keeping this chug jug, I guess. At least I survived. Let's see, bolt. Yeah, I guess technically that'll be a bit better here. Well, I definitely wasn't the only one who landed here, but at least I got the kills and survived. But I really could probably use some more mats or something. Well, and oh, almost forgot a chest. And then it also looks like there's Yeah, then I'll need to get moving to the next area here. Well, we got one guy who apparently dropped down here for some reason. Am I seriously running at 12 miles an hour? Is that what that thing just told me? I highly doubt I could run that fast in this game. Well, I guess I'll land. Oh, come on. Frickin' double barrel straight to the face, and that still wasn't enough. Oh well. Well, at least I got that daily challenge done. And of course that's still short one tier, which is a bit random if you ask me. At this point, yeah, I guess I'm kind of feeling done trying to play Fortnite for a while. Like I wouldn't mind trying to just maybe stream some Dota 2 for you guys, since that's kind of what I've been playing lately to maybe get better at. Cause like I feel like I'm pretty good with this, and the only way I would get better is if I had a few different things to it, and it seems like a lot of people are kind of losing interest in it too, if you ask me. Like, I'll be back to do some of the other stuff as well. But let's go ahead and maybe try something else for a little bit here, if no one minds. Just gonna take a while to set things up a little here. Yeah, just trying to get everything all set up here, so. And also checking up on a few sales, like Tripwire Publisher Sale, which I've never heard of them before. And there's another game, apparently For the King, 33% off on Steam right now, with the Far Cry franchise off as well, so if anyone's interested in Far Cry and hasn't picked it up already, I guess now's the time. But yeah, I'll still do my usual New Game Fridays, and I'll probably play Fortnite on Thursday, because that's when the new challenges come out, hopefully, and that usually gives us plenty to do. Maybe even get some other people online as well. But for now, I think seeing if I can kind of upgrade up to the next tier than what I am right now. As you see, I'm a Guardian 2. Would be interesting, at least for me, and might provide more for other people to watch as well. And as once it kind of shows up here, oh, there we go. So as you can see, I don't have Dota Plus or the Battle Pass, but I'll see kind of what they do. Like the Battle Pass is supposed to go until September 1st, so after that I'll figure out if I'll be picking up the next Battle Pass or if they just have Dota Plus now who does that. We'll see. And let me go ahead and update a few things here. There we go. Got that updated. And I'll just leave the other one, the YouTube one, for the way it is for now, I guess. I guess I should consider some of the other game modes they have here as well. But, oh yeah, and they do have the new hero, Grimstroke. That's the newest one for Dota. He's interesting, but he's kind of not what I'm normally playing. I kind of like, supposedly the best way to kind of get better is to not try and play every single hero, but to kind of have a group of heroes that you can play really, really well. And so that's what I figured I'll try to do. And I'll play maybe 1 or 2 matches before I wrap up the stream for the day. So, but I do hope to pick up whatever new battle pass that Dota 2 is going to do for next season. Since I did like there are a few things from this month's battle pass, or not month, but this season's battle pass that looked pretty cool, but sadly I was too late in picking it up. But yeah, apparently Rubric is the winner for the Arcana vote for those who aren't familiar. And funny enough, I've actually gotten to level 6 even though I don't have the battle pass. But oh well.
Don't ever, ever feed on the internet. They will remember it for eternity.
It is kind of cool. You can get Gabe Newell as your announcer.
Try clicking on the running heroes for even more kills. Even now, I'm learning from our customers. Please email me at gaben@valvesoftware.com and let me know about your rampage.
I'm half tempted to pick it up just for stuff like that, but oh well, I can hold off. It's probably not as worth it as much, or I might be able to pick it up some other time, who knows. Oh, that's kind of a cool taunt. I guess that's kind of funny. Dota 2 was Fortnite before Fortnite knew it became Fortnite, I feel like. Because it has the different announcers, the different costumes, the taunts, the different effects. It pretty much has a lot of stuff that I feel like Epic just sort of learned from, if you ask me. The main difference is that, Fortnite takes more players and takes a lot longer to play.
Your turn to ban. 5 seconds.
I'm surprised no one banned Grim. Oh yeah, so I normally go either Night Stalker, Venomancer, or maybe Phantom Lancer. I'm curious to see what they'll pick.
Your turn to pick. remaining. Your turn to pick.
Oh, we got Grimstroke. I guess there, you know, some of the things he does can combo with Grim actually, so that's not too bad. Wait, why would you go pick Jug already? Oh, whatever. There's Slark.
Your
Oh,
turn
great.
to pick.
Slark is one of my more annoying things to deal with in this game. But then I also have an advantage over Slark too, so it might be good to just go NS anyway, since we already have a Drow here. Oh well, hopefully we have a decent enough team here and that theirs isn't too big. Like, the question will be how big Slark gets. Like, he's not really the best for this lineup. He usually works pretty well against strength heroes because he steals your attack as well as your health.
Your turn to pick.
Oh hey, we got a Broodmother, huh? Let's see, so I'm pretty sure he's going up top. Husk should probably be mid. Brood might be off lane with that and maybe that. I'm guessing. Oh hey, we got an Undying. So that might not be that great either. I think Ancient would have been a lot better in most cases just because of all the regen Slark, Huskar, and Pudge have. But we'll see.
It's probably a Brood mid.
Prepare for battle.
Yo, Jug, let's go in. We have a insane level 1 between Decay and Blade Flurry. I'm slow as shit, so just give me a second. Yo, Grim, can you give the bitchy drow tango, please? You press Control and then the hotkey, and yeah.
Well, this isn't going too well so far, is it? There we go.
Did one of you two just break that tango? Ooh. It's a bad start. I mean, you could have at least taken it for yourself, though. Like, no sense in just wasting 90 gold. Here, let's okay, at least 2 bot. Yeah, hit the CM wing killer. Level spin.
This is gonna be a long game, isn't it?
Jug. Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently we can kill him anyways.
I'm guessing this is...
Yeah, nice. There we go. Let's try and...
I'll at least try and
I'm
save
just gonna
something
scare her
here.
away. You can just go to lane. I kill her if she turns. Okay, well that went well. Nice job, Jug. Thank you. Sorry about sounding like almost as bitchy as this draft.
You
Don't
try
and go
laning
in on
bot?
this CM. I'm coming behind her. I can body block. Yeah, come in. We got her. Wait, why are we tri-laning? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport top. I'll go help Nightstock. Fight, fight, fight. I'm just gonna clarity up and then we can probably fight again. NS?
Sure. This Pudge is
Actually,
being
fuck it.
weird.
Let's just go. Here, I'll go body block. Fuck, I missed it, my bad. Nice. Let's go.
These are very weird players. They're being way too aggressive for tank heroes.
Well, yeah, I don't think they understand, like, you know, Decay is probably the best level 1 ability in the game, and, you know, what's it called? Void is pretty close to number 2.
Yeah, well, it's a lot better when it's nighttime, so...
Yeah, 30 seconds, and then we keep fucking them.
Mine at last.
Yeah, we got
Okay, yeah,
CM
we
coming.
got TP out. Let's just back off. Plus we have boots, and they don't have boots. Okay, CM TP top. 3 top if you want to go in on Husk. I'm right now, but oh, never mind. Apparently we can just punch the fuck out of them.
Darn it. Frickin' freeze.
Oh good, we just lost that. I had no mana. That's basically all it came down to. Not sure what that means, but I'm going with this Slark sucks.
Probably.
Here, and just get these last hits and then maybe they initiate on you? Oh, hey, I got a Pudge over here. I'm punching Slark now. This is going very well. Oh, hello, Pudge.
Yeah, I don't have any mana, so...
It should be okay. Okay. That's probably time to leave. Ooh, never mind. You got this, babe. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I need to get out of here before I'm dead. Oh, good, mana.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the base and then TP.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
at
just
4.
go here.
There's a shrine.
Yeah, they're usually active at the 5-minute mark.
Dude, I'm like, I don't know. I always forget about shrine. I have a bad case of that.
Here you go. Take my tango.
Aw, thank you, babe. Now let's kill them again.
Your top tower is under attack.
Hey, you guys doing alright, bot? I feel like with all the kills we've gotten, I should be level 5 already, or 6.
Nah, I think we got like 2 or 3 kills while we both were dead, and then they just died to some random shit. So we didn't get XP for them.
Oh, there we go.
We have a missing Slark and Pudge. We have a random crystal top.
Yeah, Pudge is still up here, but...
You should be able to probably kill him. Yeah, bait him into Tombstone. Ooh, hit him with it. Oh.
Okay, right. Oh, Jug finally shows up here. At this point, I'm just gonna get my staff so I can see them no matter what.
It's probably a good plan. I'm here with you, Jug. We can fight. Ooh, hello, Pudge. Yeah, Pudge is totally out of position over.
Looks like he's given up.
Try and give it a jug. Try and give it a jug.
He's already on a mega kill.
Well, I mean, he was a hard carry. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, runes, by the way. 10 minutes.
Are fortified.
We can probably take this top tower right quick here.
Oh. Huskar is finally coming to help. And not much need for me, I guess.
You two can probably push that wave and start smacking the tower down. Fucking hell, CM's up here. Can't they just like leave top lane alone?
Don't worry, Grim's apparently causing trouble. Seriously, Grim, you didn't want to try and tank that tower? Oh well, too late now.
Hey, Jug. Let's
It's
hit this
fine.
shit. Oh, dude.
Drow's got it. She's sending out some illusions here.
Dude, honestly, chill out. Chill out. You've been kind of a dick the whole time.
I don't do much during the day if you don't realize. I'm not that strong during the day. My main void does
Nice job,
half
Jug.
damage. Yeah, my ult was down when you tried to go after CM
Can we
there.
get some TP's bot? TP's bot? Okay, yeah, we got 2 bot, Spider Bitch and Pudge.
Come
Okay,
on,
Brood,
sheep,
no ult.
trying to chase. There we go.
Nice job. Okay, that should be the spot tower now.
I need to heal. I'm going for the shrine.
I got a DD here.
I'll get it. Unless Jug wants it.
I think Jug's
Going
going to
in
farm. Just take
3,
it.
2, 1.
Yeah, we can kill this fuck. I got CM over here as well.
Yeah, and I'm
Just
almost
push the
dead
tower.
here.
I can zone her. Okay, 2 bot. Nice job. Take this tower. We can probably go. We can probably push to tier 2s. Nice job. Let's rotate mid because we can't go high ground yet.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Well, apparently they gave us a free courier there. Hey Drow, one thing you could do to help is grab these bounties here.
I remember the first day.
I'll take that.
I stalk my next meal.
Your bottom tower
Thank you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yo, Jug, recall courier. Oh, never mind. I can just do that.
On the hunt.
Hey, we win.
Well, almost.
Of the night. Night terror.
Anyone else want to come help push mid?
Be there in a sec.
Daywalker. Night stalker.
The enemy's top tower has been denied.
Unstoppable. Night's procession.
Lying concealed.
Darkly now. Comes the nocturne one. Double damage. I remember the first day. Darkness deepened. The beast.
Well, good game, boys. This went far better than I expected.
Yep.
To battle.
think these guys still want to protect.
Comes the nocturne one.
Hey, look, Drow's here. Wait, we have a Drow?
Yeah, I'm equally as surprised from the, 3 melee and melee cores. These things confuse me.
Mm-hmm.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Daywalker, Night Stalker. This. Comes the I scope my next meal. Night's precision.
I don't think we should report Slark, just putting this out there. He didn't like feed or any, like he played like shit, but he didn't do it intentionally.
Yep, reporting someone for being a noob isn't grounds to report.
I mean, it was also like Pudge kept going in as well up top, so
Yep.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Sorry, we're having too much fun killing the other team, apparently.
Dire structures are fortified.
I scope my next meal.
yeah, I'm just starting to get worried that we might. Oh, never mind. I didn't notice the throne at 2 HP. My
Yep.
apologies. I've just like I've seen people throw these before, and I don't want to be in that group. Yeah, see, like things like that happen.
Yep. they're already having enough trouble trying to protect their game or throne as it is, so.
Enemy's top shrine has fallen. You now have Mega Boots.
There we go. GG, guys. But yeah, apparently that's one way to win a match. That one actually went pretty well. Definitely one of the better matches I've had. With Pudge and Slark just kind of jumping in so often. And not really doing much like they should. But oh well, not much you can do about it. But we had a pretty good team. None of us hit 20, but we all pretty much got almost over 10 kills, except for Drow, who was the only one who was apparently busy doing other stuff. But supposedly he got pretty good gold out of it for being away from the match most of the time. But that went out pretty well, and I guess with how close it is now, I might wrap up the stream for the day and take a break. Walk around, move around, try not to sit in this chair for hours on end, and then stuff like that, because sadly, there's more to life than just sitting in front of your computer. So, thanks to everyone for watching today. Hope to see you again tomorrow. I'll probably be playing more Dota. And until next time, have fun gaming.